Hi guys, for our Friday session today we're back into our plyo section. We've got a 10-minute EMOM. Every minute that rolls around we're looking for 5 vertical jumps, and then when you land on that 5th one, that's going to go into a broad jump, so we're looking for the max distance that you can go for. For your vertical jumps, try and get as tall as possible on each and every one. When you land on that 5th one, you're going to go straight into a broad jump, like I say, every minute for 10 minutes. Hi guys, for your Friday session today we've got a bit of a full body circuit going on. We're going to start off with an 8-minute AMRAP. During this we're going to go into 10 air squats. As normal, trying to keep a high standard. We're going to keep tilting the hips out as we squat down. Straight into our sandbag ground, so just the shoulder. And you can alternate which side that's going on, trying to keep your back nice and flat as you go through those. Straight from that, if you want to keep hold of your sandbag you can, but that's going into 10 alternating lunges. And then from there we're going to start to get the shoulders involved. So progression number 1 would be our inchworm, where we're going to throw in a push-up at the bottom and push back. If you're fairly happy with that movement, we can look at start to go into a wallwalk. So I'm going to lie flat on the ground, and as I push up, I'm going to start to walk my feet up, go as far as I can, to the point where my nose is going to touch the wall, but I need to see control on the way down. Watch out for your back starting to kind of like hyperextend in that position. Okay. After that, we're then going to go into a 5-minute AMRAP, high knees, 20 reps of these. So starting to add a little bit more pace into it. We're then going to go into 10 squat tuck jumps. So squatting down, jumping up again, lifting the knees up nice and high, and then 5 down ups. Okay, that's going to get pretty gassy. At the end we've got a little bit of a core finisher, so we're going to go for 5 rounds, 10 sit-ups. So we're coming all the way through, making sure that I'm getting my hands in front of my toes, my shoulders in front of my hips. 10 leg raises, so we can support the lower back a little bit by keeping the hand close to the hips. And then at the end we've got our 30-second hollow hold, or you can drop it into your scale hollow if you want. 5 rounds of that all the way through. Hi guys, for our flow section at the end we've got some stretching to do for your thighs and through the hip flexors, which is going to start off with our couch stretch. So we're going to look to spend a minute on each side. If you're a little bit more mobile, try and get as close to the wall as you can. You can start to move your shoulder back towards it and push your hips forward to get a nice stretch. A minute on one side and then a minute on the other side. You're going to come out of that position and start to move into that angry cat position, where you're going to try and open up your shoulder blades, pushing a lot of weight through the heel of your palm to get a nice stretch at the finish.